Alright guys, so let's talk about this this steering wheel cover wrap. So I installed this 2 days ago, and number one, if you're going to install one of these, make sure you give yourself more time than you think it's going to take. It did take me about 2 hours to get this in. I tried to wait until the sun went down. Well, I tried to wait till it was a little cooler outside, and by doing that it got darker, so I ended up doing this in the dark, which is like my phone flashlight, so it made it a little harder. So you have to thread the entire thing, so just be prepared for that. So it comes just this thing right here with the thread and then all the tools you need. So the hardest part is going to be doing the back side, getting this thread to the things that are in the back, because you can barely see them, especially if it's dark. Overall, I mean, it came out pretty good. Up here, the thread that I was using actually started threading apart, which made it very difficult. So I ended up having to stop halfway to cut that thread, put on fresh thread, and then restart again. So one little tip is make sure that you keep your pull strength the same through the whole thing. Some of mine were hard, and then there was, I can tell, like, where some where I didn't pull as hard, and then there was some where I pulled too hard and I broke the thread. Up here, so behind here, there's a tuck right here, right? But on this side, there's nowhere to actually tuck anything. So this little thing, you can see it's gonna be up. Now there is double-sided tape which I put to hold here, but I didn't put any on the edge, so I'm gonna have to do that so that this doesn't stick up, because it does stick up on both sides. And then this side, for some reason, you have to tuck it in, and I didn't tuck it in hard enough, so I'm gonna have to retuck it so that it's kind of more flush. And then I might put a piece of double-sided tape just right under here. This side's okay, but and then also here where the strip is, I'm gonna dye this red with the leather dye, with the dye or whatever. But under here, you can see that it's not completely straight. It's not straight down, it's more crooked, and that's because I didn't make sure this was straight when I was pulling the thread through, because again, it was dark and I had put a piece of tape under it to hold this. So that means that while I was threading, it was holding and didn't give it a chance to flex together. But besides that, it's all right. So I like it. So we'll have to make sure we wipe this every week so that it doesn't get crazy. But overall, I do like it. The leather was kind of, you know, shiny and wearing out, so this gives it a more nicer touch, nicer feel, better grip. But yeah, I'll drop the link to this one in the bio. It's not too expensive, and it comes with everything that you need to put it on. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, please drop them in the bio. And also, I did get a new screen recently too. I put this in, and I'll do a video on this as well. I think I did record the install, or part of the install, so let me find it and I'll do a video on that. But that's it. Hope everyone has a good morning, and happy week. Later.